King James Virgin, where each and every week my friends Alan and Adam recount Bible stories from their childhoods to me. I've never heard them before. My name is Nick.
My name is Alan.
My name is Adam.
So this week, I want to start things off by thanking Nick.
You're welcome.
For
No need. You're welcome.
Teaching me something. As Adam and I have taught him Bible references, I was doing a crossword puzzle this week, and the clue was March Madness surprise.
Okay.
And the answer was upset. And so now I know that.
Wow.
All right.
I have gotten at least 3 different crossword clues right that I would have struggled with before doing this podcast. And that is what I have received.
There are worse things to get from religion.
then answers
A lot worse things you can get from religion. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you got through pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not bad. You probably will understand that there's Bible references in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's becoming problematic, actually.
Oh, that you're starting
for me. Yeah.
Like oh.
Starting to, why? Oh.
I'm just starting to argue with people more, which is maybe just Adam rubbing off on me. But
I don't know. We've known each other a while I think.
Yeah, that's true. But people will like get a Bible. They'll like try to reference a Bible deep cut, and I'll be like, no.
Is this like
I just read that.
Old friends, family sort of relationships, or just
It's mostly just me like
strangers getting coffee?
me like yelling at the TV.
Oh,
You're wrong.
that's not an argument. It's a criticism, critique, anger.
It's the same level of discourse Adam has with the world via the internet.
Yeah, at this point, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, your Alexa is probably listening.
I do not have one of those, but
Not for lack of other people trying. Haven't you been like almost given Alexa a couple times?
no, I just every time I see one, I yell at it.
Oh, okay.
What do you yell?
No, I yell at its owners.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So, and my mom got one to have in her office.
Maybe
and
that's
she
what I'm
has like
thinking.
sensitive meetings, and so I told her like, you can't do that. So, anyway,
Alexa, it's out to get you.
Alexa, follow King James Virgin podcast.
Nice.
Thank you.
Alexa, follow KJV Pod.
Alexa, kill everyone.
Oh shit.
Oh God. Alexa, no. Actually, that's a good segue, Nick. Because this week
Great.
we are talking about murder.
Great. Good follow up to a Bible battle bracket.
Yep. Murder.
Bible bracket battle.
Bible battle bracket.
Okay, great. Murder.
Murder.
You know,
Murder Inc.
a common thing in the Bible.
Yeah.
Apparently.
There's been a couple of these revelations that have happened because of this podcast for me where just I didn't like I remembered and recalled, and if I thought about it, put into context things that happened in the Bible or things that happened in, growing up in the church, and not realizing like how abnormal they are in like society.
Just like getting together with a large group of people and talking about mass murder.
I mean, I wasn't thinking about that, but yes, that is part of it. I was thinking more like,
Adam and I as children were way into this like crime thing before.
right.
BC true
just
crime.
like we're like, old OG true crime. We're not into like bring technology into this. No.
Right.
No, but like, I'm just thinking about this. Like, it was not uncommon. Like the David and Bathsheba story was told to toddlers. Like,
Sure.
And like that's a story about a peeping Tom, murdering the woman that he peeped on's, husband, and then, seducing her.
Yeah.
Knocking her up.
Yeah. Like it's
a weird story to tell to kids.
It's weird. I mean, that's an episode of SVU that like you just showed to your 5-year-old.
And I'm correct because since we don't do things in any sort of order,
right?
All of the more outlandish stories that we do, all Old Testament, right?
For the most part, I'm trying to think if there's been any like
all the murder.
Yeah, most of the murder.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we got some demons and pigs in the New Testament.
Yeah, demons and pigs,
which is pretty cool.
And Peter eating whatever he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing I do when I start researching an episode is I just Google the name of the story.
Oh, no.
To find out where it is in the Bible. Because I don't know, I can guess that this one specifically is in Kings or Judges, but fuck if I know if it's First Kings, Second Kings.
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to sit there and just like pry every page apart.
I don't like the voice and hand combination you just did there. That was very disconcerting.
Yeah. Anyway,
no like table of contents in any of these things, or
yeah, but they just like list the books.
Sure. Yeah. But so I Googled this and I actually had the prophet wrong.
Oh,
So Adam, what is the name of this story?
it's Elisha and the Bears, right?
See, you got it. I Googled Elijah and the Bears, and the internet's obviously knew what I was talking about.
Right, because
Because it's great.
but there is a biblical Elijah.
Correct. Came before Elijah. So Elisha is Elijah's protege.
Correct.
Got it.
Actually, and this is weird in my mind, and this Alan may refute this, but like this might be the only story of Elisha. Like most of the things happen to Elijah.
No, we've actually already talked about Elisha, and I'm not going to fact check.
Oh, right. He was there for it was his person that was in
Jehu.
Right. But like
He sent the man to dump oil on Jehu.
Okay.
right, but he didn't.
Correct.
Like I feel like
But
Elijah.
he was in the story,
Yeah, I feel like Elijah had a much more like storied life.
and we'll get to Elijah someday because he is pretty important. But today, talking about Elisha.
Okay.
Shah.
Yeah.
And I'll let Adam take this 2-verse story.
Two verses.
So it is only that short because I was
It
thinking
is.
like there's not a whole lot that happens here.
It is 2 verses.
Wow.
So Elisha is just tootling down the road, traveling. I assume like hauling a donkey or something. I'm adding flavor text because
Yeah, that's one verse.
Yeah.
Lay the second one on me.
and as he's walking down this road, in my brain, it's only boys. Is that true?
So in the NIV, it says boys. And in the NKJV, and I like this better, it says some youths.
Youths.
Which I like more.
Yeah.
So some youths come out of the woods? Is that just from me?
Came out of the town.
Okay. So in my brain, like
They kind of followed
I'm
him.
going to set up exactly how it is. So, or how, not how it is, how it is in my brain.
Okay,
Right.
sure.
So
yes.
there's a path and the path is kind of on the side of a hillside.
Grass, forest, or desert.
Grass, like
Okay.
meadowy.
Yep.
And so down the hill, there's probably a river, let's say like 100 yards away
Okay, so he's like walking. He's walking like parallel
to the river.
to the river and like the cliff face.
Correct. And it's not a cliff face. It's just like
But he's on the road.
Softly great. He's on the
So
road.
he's not like John
Path.
the Baptist.
No,
Correct.
Path.
path. Yeah. This is a dirt path, not a road. I'm sorry.
No,
yes.
this guy pays taxes.
Yeah. Then it goes up maybe like 20, 30 yards and you
Okay.
hit trees.
Okay, tree line. Got
Yeah.
it. So we're below the tree line,
Just
down
below the tree
towards
line.
the river.
Right. And then
What river? Nick, name the river.
Nope.
Great.
Nope.
The mighty river. Nope.
The river Nope is doing its thing. It's not. It's like a really calm, like maybe almost like a light stream. Like it becomes a river later, but it's like it's a lighter
it's a
stream.
tributary to the river Nope.
Correct.
Babbling Brook.
Yeah. It's nice. It's calm. It's peaceful. Birds are
Like
tweeting.
you would need a footbridge. You couldn't jump it.
Yeah, I mean, you probably could jump it, but you'd get wet most likely.
Normally, I would hate how we're stretching this out, but it's kind of fun today.
Okay. And it's a blue sky, maybe a couple of huge puffy clouds, like
Okay. Yeah,
bright,
yeah.
sunny, beautiful. 9:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
That kind of like that bright, nice pop sunlight. The grass is kind of like has like different shades of green in it. Like it's verdant.
Yes.
Okay.
Which doesn't make any sense for like the
region.
Holy Lands, but
Nope.
this is in my brain how I always pictured it.
Neither kind of does the
Whole thing?
antagonist.
Yeah.
Or not antagonist. Deus Ex Machina.
Yes. I was going to say antagonist is correct, but no, it's not. You're right. It's a Deus Ex Machina. Anyway, so these like wild children, like
Wild youths.
wild youths covered in dirt and grime and stuff.
Hey, Adam, how many? This is in the Bible.
Really? Is it a magic number?
It's also the name, it is not, but it is the name of a movie I talked about this afternoon with my wife. Coincidentally.
What, the number? Mm-hmm. Slevin.
Yes.
So a group of Slevin boys.
Slevin boys. In my brain, it's like somewhere between like 30 and 60.
Correct.
Oh, really?
Very, very between those.
Oh, is the movie title just the number?
Correct.
42.
Correct.
Okay. Why are we talking about Jackie Robinson?
There's a sketch on SNL about Jackie Robinson.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I believe actually Michael Che, I saw an interview on Seth Meyers where Michael Che said that he has been pitching that specific sketch for years and it's never been picked up. It's the first black man to boo at Jesse Owens or Jackie Robinson. Jesse Owens. I mean, it still works. Like the joke still works. Like that's the entire, and it's Kenan Thompson just like, boo, I don't like him. Anyway, it's funny.
It's great.
So 42 apparently youths.
That's a lot of youths.
A lot of youths.
Yes.
Come out of, you said they come out of the city because in my brain, like they're away from the city and they just come out of the
Are they coming from
woods.
the forest or the river?
In my brain, they come out of the woods.
Okay.
They're literally.
It'd be scarier if they crawled out of the river.
Yeah. But you know, in, is it Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves where like there's just like the kids in the woods
Yes.
that they join?
Yes, we are doing a lot of Robin Hood now on this program.
Yeah, we switched from Disney to Robin Hood.
Yeah.
We'll circle back, I'm sure.
Crossover.
That is interesting.
But anyway, like all of these, or maybe like Hook.
And back to Peter Pan.
Yeah, like Lost Boys.
Also a lot of Peter Pan.
So anyway, but like
Coincidentally, probably my two favorite movies as a kid.
dirty 12-year-old boys is what I'm picturing.
Okay.
And they come out of the woods and they just start mocking him, but specifically mocking his baldness. And I believe actually calling him Baldy.
So in KJV, they
rough.
say, "Get out of here, Baldy."
Wow.
But in NKJV, or I'm sorry, in NIV, it's "Get out of here, Baldy." In NKJV, it's "Go up, you bald head."
Yeah. Like I remember this like go up Baldy.
Go up.
Bald, like go up. I remember like being baffled by go up.
Yeah.
Elijah, his predecessor, predecessor, has just ascended to the clouds in a fiery chariot, like taken by God.
Oh, just?
So they're basically
he's
saying,
dealing
like,
with some
like,
shit.
Wow.
Like die. Go up.
I get it.
Get out of here.
Got it. So they're like mocking him. And anyway, and like they say it a couple times and Elisha just loses his shit and like curses them in the name of Jesus, or I guess not Jesus, but in the name of God, like invokes the name of God, cursing these youths and two mama bears. Why couldn't I say that? Two female. No, that sounds worse.
Keep going.
Two mother bears come out of the woods and murder those 42 youths. End of story. The moral being, don't mock your priest.
Beware of bald men, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow. Powerful. I love it. I really love it.
I mean, I'm 99% sure.
It does specify that they are female in the NKJV, but it does not specify that they are mothers.
Oh, well then I might have to leave that. I was going to take it out, but
And because it's the Bible, they are probably barren.
Ooh, barren bears.
Yeah.
Berenstein Bears? Anyway, so I'm 99% sure that this was used in an object lesson of why you should respect your parents and or elders or
Correct.
blah, 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 blah. Like literally, it would be one of those things where they would tell this story, tell the object lesson, and then like fail because their parents doing this who aren't necessarily trained in storytelling to go like, by the way, you shouldn't assume that we're going to murder you. If you were disrespectful.
I feel like it's when a man should just leap out from behind him and say, "And that's why you leave a note."
Right. Yeah.
But so I've kind of dug around for a little bit of context for this story.
There's context?
I mean, there's like Jewish tradition context, not in the Bible context, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like rabbinic stories around it.
I mean, it makes sense in the sense that I understand there's a difference between the two, but it does not make sense that rabbinic tradition can make sense of bears murdering children being
So
fine.
here's the in Bible context.
And I shouldn't say bears aren't bears are the tool that is murdering.
Yeah, they're the Deus Ex Machina. That's pretty accurate.
They are God's instrument.
Literal, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he had just come from purifying some water in Jericho. That's in the Bible.
Is that like a side hustle he had?
Sure. I mean, that's what prophets do. They like heal people and purify water and,
I guess.
you know, cool. If like a dead cricket, if you find a dead cricket in your pot of water, you got to like throw the water out.
Agreed.
So like there's a need. Mm-hmm. He's like the Culligan man, or is that a thing around here?
That's a thing. I don't know if it's a thing around here, but it's a thing.
I do not know the Culligan man.
Maybe it's where I grew up, but you know, the guys who bring the big things
The
of
reference
water?
made sense to me.
Yeah. Okay. So
No clue.
the rabbinic tradition is that these men had like a water cartel.
Wait, who? What men?
Because
the youths?
The youths.
The youths had a what?
So the word your word can be translated as like juvenile or like basically like not upstanding.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Jejune.
Like not a man because they're rabble rousers. So, okay. I think this is hilarious and not any better. So because the water was crap in Jericho, these men had like a hustle where they would bring in good water.
Okay.
And the prophet just fixed the water. So he destroyed their water cartel.
A fucking reach.
Yes. I love that you're like critiquing this and not the Bible.
Yeah. No, I just like the idea that what I'm finding fault in is that like the rabbinic tradition like found this like monetary spat between a water cartel. Like that just seems like something you would not include in the history books.
Dude, water cartel is our future, man.
Oh,
if you could sick 42 bears on Nestle execs.
Oh, no. I agree. Saying. I just don't think that like in 500 years, the name Nestle will be like around.
Wait, there were 2 bears.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
42 children.
42 children.
It'd be a lot better story if it was 42 bears killing 2 children.
Just like
God really wanted to make them dead.
Wait, are we sure that the bears weren't part of the cartel and the children were just children?
We are not. Or Elisha,
a third cartel.
Or Elisha is a separate cartel. So you guys play more D&D than me. Would it be possible for a character to be able to just like as his move like sick bears on people?
Yeah, you could try.
And a druid with
I'm gonna roll for
animal handling.
That's my DM answer.
You can try.
You can try.
I'm listening to a podcast right now where one of the guys is a shape-shifting druid and he turned into a bear and they looked up the stats and like, holy shit, this is game breaking. Because like bears are incredibly powerful, turns out.
Another strand of Jewish tradition, while accepting the above story, considers his reaction to be an overreaction because apparently...
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
But apparently the rest of his life, he was like plagued by illness and they consider it a punishment for his tendency to
like
overreact.
he used his superpower.
Yeah.
And then was just
drained. It like withered his hand.
Yeah.
So there you go. This is officially the shortest story from the Bible that we have covered here on KJV, but probably one of the more interesting ones.
It's a good one. I like it a lot.
Also, side note, you can't eat bears.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just, from our previous episode.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You can't eat. I would say...
Niggas like, watch me.
And I would say especially bears who have eaten unruly children, youths.
I'm fine with that. It was funny.
Although then are the bears like blessed by God? It didn't say eat, it says mauled.
Yeah. It also, I don't think technically said whether they died or not. They could have just been mauled. So that's a horrific thought.
It also says 42 of the youths.
Oh, so there could have been more.
There could have been more.
All right.
That is a lot of youths.
That's a lot of youths.
Terrifying amount of, especially if they're all boys. Something about that number of young boys all coming after you and making fun of you. They got what they deserved. I like this story.
Also, like...
Yeah, I'm not against it.
If that's a water cartel, like that's a fucking huge operation.
What if so imagine 42 boys chanting in unison, like
go up, Baldy.
Right.
Go
like,
up, Baldy.
It is
Children
creepy.
of the Corn moment.
Yeah.
So, or you think that maybe like Elisha was like, Jesus Christ, kill them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They just appear.
He just got terrified and then
the woods.
And 2 bears.
Are there bears by Jericho?
There's got to be bears everywhere. I feel like bears are the universal thing.
Desert bears?
Here's the thing. Alan texted me this morning. It's like, hey, this is a short one. Try to come up with bear stories.
Do you have any bear stories?
Yeah. And no, but the first thing that popped in my head was the Colbert Report when the number one threat to America was bears. That's all I got.
I mean, last year, didn't we have that bear that was swimming from Island?
Yeah.
We had a bear here that was swimming aimlessly.
We live in the San Juan Islands, and there's a bear kind of just like, there's like bear watch.
Yeah, because he kept he started here, went all the way up to
swimming in the wrong direction, like further and further away from
everything.
Civilization.
He made it to Vancouver Island, didn't he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I think came back.
I don't know.
Well, I do have a bear game I'd like to play. So we'll take a break and come back in a moment.
All right, we'll bear that in mind.
And we're back here on the King James Virgin.
And I'm Adam.
I'm Alan. Still.
And I'm bald. Don't make fun of me or you will die from bear.
Well, I'm bald too, so. I'm right there with you.
I'm not.
What do you guys know about the Care Bears?
Please don't sick your bears on me.
Oh shit! I remember there's a rainbow one.
Yeah, they shoot rays of light from their stomachs.
Yep. There's a blue and a green one.
Captain Planet is a ripoff of the Care Bears.
Oh fuck!
Oh, that's a hot take. Okay, so there were 10 original Care Bears.
Whoa!
Are there
I
any
think there's
bad?
more. I
Are
think
there any
there's
bad
they've
bears?
expanded?
Of Care Bear. What?
Are there any bad bears?
Now, here's the thing. You can't ask me questions because I don't know anything about Care Bears. Okay. And also, there are a lot of people who do, so I will get in trouble if I guess.
Another question is...
I just said...
I know, this is not... But is Grumpy Cat an antithesis to the Care Bears?
No.
Care Bear,
I think like
Grumpy Cat.
I remember watching Care Bears
Grumpy Youth, yes.
Okay.
on like 2 occasions.
I think I'm similar. So I wasn't allowed to watch cartoons as a child, mainly because they were on Saturday morning, and that was church day, and we'd be breaking the Sabbath, and so there were a handful of times when I snuck down at like
to watch Care Bears?
whatever was on. It didn't matter. I was like getting away with something, so I would go get a bowl of
Saturday morning
the
was
sweetest.
always He-Man.
So that's weird. I actually think I watched a lot of Smurfs, like the handful of times that I
Smurfs were on the afternoon for me, I think.
yeah, Smurfs, some Flintstones, and then I think I caught a couple episodes of the Care Bears.
Well, let's see if that knowledge serves you here.
It will
Absolutely not.
I'm going to tell you one of the Care Bears. You're going to tell me what color it is. You get a bonus point if you know what was on its
what the icon
belly.
was.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm now into this game.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be diplomatic about this. So, Alan, you're going to go first on the first one.
Okay.
First one is Bedtime Bear. One of the 10 originals. What color fur? And you get to guess.
Blue and a moon, or like moon stars.
Okay. Adam?
Yeah, I mean, that would have been my guess. So I'm going to say, can I
You can guess
double
the
up?
same.
You can agree.
Okay. I think it's blue, and moon and stars. For some reason, I thought it was funny if it was a picture of a bed, which
Yeah.
would just be dumb. But I think, I'm going to stick with that. I think it's funnier. A bed.
So you are both right. Aqua blue fur, and the tummy symbol is a blue sleeping crescent moon with a yellow hanging star.
Shit.
Alan gets the bonus point there. Easily.
Great. Although Adam's answer, I do applaud you for doing something that was almost definitely going to be wrong.
Yeah.
This is dumb.
Okay. Number 2. Adam, you have...
Whoever loses this game gets mauled by bears.
Yes. Birthday Bear is the next one. Birthday Bear wants everyone to have happy birthdays and loves birthdays.
Yellow and a birthday cake.
Okay.
Oh shit, birthday cake is good. I'm going to go pink.
Oh.
And a present.
A present.
But I think Adam's right.
Birthday Bear is golden yellow.
All right.
So Adam gets a point there. Now we're going to have to go to the judges for this one because the tummy symbol, yes, is a pink cupcake.
Cake.
I'm okay not getting that.
I'm going to give you a half of a notch just in case there's a tiebreaker later.
The crazy thing is like in my brain, I swear, like when you said like birthday, it's like I saw like the icon of the birthday cake.
3 candles.
Yeah. Like, and so like, which is just funny because like if it doesn't exist,
Yes.
I just like conjured something that I believed wholeheartedly I saw in a cartoon.
Well, that is kind of the theme of this show.
Yep.
Side story, if we haven't lost all of our listeners already, but
I think we've just gained a lot.
Yeah.
my wife is an optometrist, and for really, really young kids who can't read yet, they have like pictograms, which none of them make sense because one will be like a rotary telephone, and like what 2-year-old knows. Actually, my 2-year-old does, but
Well, isn't he special?
well, I don't know how he knows.
Right.
Yeah. His
but-
grandparents don't have one.
But then one of them is they're just black, like, black on a white background. Very simple. One is a birthday cake with 3 candles. Very simple. And she had one little kid say, 3 dudes in a hot tub. And that's the greatest answer I've ever heard.
It's really good.
I do like that because like, yeah, that like, especially the age.
It's like a poker hand or something, you know, if you have 3 jacks, 3 dudes in a hot tub.
Dudes in a hot tub.
That definitely is casino slang for something.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, Alan, right now it's tied, although Adam has an advantage on tiebreaker. So, Alan, it is your turn to guess first. We're on to Cheer Bear, a very happy and perky bear.
And we've already had yellow. You said golden yellow, though.
I did.
So I'm going to go yellow
Yeah.
with a smiley face.
Okay.
That's like a pale yellow and a smiley
Pale
face
yellow.
is what I was going to say. So I would
Doubling up?
agree. Yeah.
You are both incorrect. Carnation pink fur and tummy symbol rainbow.
Oh, so the rainbow
that
was
one.
Cheer Bear.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Okay, friend bear is next. Adam, this is up to you. A kind and friendly bear.
Friend Bear. What color is friendship?
That's my favorite episode of the podcast.
So you said that the previous blue one was like an aqua blue.
Yes.
So I'm going to say like a deep, like a royal blue.
Okay.
And
I just have no idea on this one.
two hands like shaking.
Gross. Just two hands coming out of the tummy.
like crossing to shake
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah.
No, he has two extra appendages.
Or just a Pan's Labyrinth hand coming out
Oh,
of the...
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going like turd brown with clinking beers.
Oh.
Like,
They just gave up.
yeah, like, I don't know. Oh, no, friend bear.
It's Bro Bear.
Bro Bear.
Friend bear. Like that guy who has a pickup truck that helps you move.
A pickup truck.
I guess red. I'll go red.
Okay.
And
A fire.
fuck, I don't. Yeah.
Come on, you people are like graphic designers, iconography. Come on.
What's the icon for friend?
Literally like shaking hands is what I would have, like, it's dumb, but like, I don't know.
He has nothing on his stomach. Blank.
Friend Bear has
It's a
light.
bald shaved spot.
Friend Bear has light orange fur, and her tummy symbol is two intertwined smiling sunflowers.
Huh.
Also, apparently, there's a character named Secret Bear. And
We don't know anything about
who,
it.
who Secret Bear, I think, doesn't talk, just gestures. And Friend Bear is the one that can interpret Secret Bear. Okay, so the scores are still knotted up here. Alan, it is your turn. This is Funshine Bear. Loves to play and tells jokes all the time.
Funshine?
Funshine.
Can I get a list of the colors we've already had?
Yes. We have had orange. We've had pink. We've had yellow. We've had blue.
I'm going to go yellow and a sunshine.
I'm going to go red.
There is a red one, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, see, I would have gone like an orange, but we've already done orange. Say red and funshine. The sun.
So you both get a bonus point for sun. You both had sun.
Okay.
Yellow is the color. So Alan gets that point.
So this is like a golden yellow versus this is the
This
pale.
one's
That's the
lemon
pale
yellow.
yellow. Yeah.
I'm 0.5 ahead of Adam.
It's true. Okay. Adam, there are 10 of these, so strap
Oh,
yourselves
God.
in. Good luck bear. About spreading good luck for everyone.
Green and a 4-leaf clover.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
You both get 2 points for that.
Yeah. I was going to say like pot of gold, but 4-leaf clover is just simpler.
Okay. Alan's still half a point up, and he's got advantage here. Grumpy bear shows that it's okay to be grumpy sometimes. He's the Eeyore of the bunch.
This is the beer clinking one.
No, it's just a bunch of empty beers.
He's also the inventor and mechanic for the rest of the Care Bears.
I'm going brown or like a brown gray.
Okay.
Is that okay, judges? Can I say that? Brown, in the realm of brown.
Okay.
Grumpy. It's like poop on a shoe. No.
Yes. Please be right.
Okay. I'm going something turd related.
Turd roulette. I was going to go
On a children's
like
show.
a charcoal dark gray and a rain cloud.
Oh, rain cloud.
Adam gets a point for the rain cloud.
Shit.
Indigo blue fur. So
Yeah, what's grumpy about that?
Feeling blue, maybe. That's more depression.
the rain cloud has raindrops and hearts.
And turds.
Oh.
If you get real in there.
It's like one of them hearts is actually a turd.
Okay, Adam, it is your turn to go first.
Okay.
We're on to Love a Lot Bear.
Oh, then that's red with a heart.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to give it to you. It's pink,
No, don't.
but
Well, it's the
with
same.
a heart.
It's
Oh, right.
we cancel each other out on that one.
don't.
No, don't.
All right. We've got a couple left.
So red is still out there. We still haven't done red.
Alan, Tender Heart Bear.
Wait, there was two heart
Too many
runes?
hearts.
It's the Care Bears.
Shit, man.
Tender Heart Bear helps everyone show and express their feelings.
What is the previous heart one?
I think there's like a Okay, I'm going. How many blues have we had? Indigo and a baby.
Yeah.
I'm going blue again,
Okay.
and I'm going like I feel like there's like a heart and a Band-Aid or something.
Okay.
That actually sounds familiar.
Are you just gonna double up again?
No, I'm going to say red
Okay.
and multiple hearts.
So you both get points for the hearts. Alan, you're going to be upset. This is the brown bear.
Shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Tenderheart is brown.
Yeah, it's like a dead heart.
Originally brown, later became bronze. Okay, we're on to our last of the 10.
Should have glanced.
Adam, it is your turn. Scores knotted up, but you've got the half-point advantage.
Yeah.
We're on to Wish Bear.
Okay, I'm going to say
Helps
red.
make wishes come true.
Because we haven't had actual red yet. So I'm going to say red. Wish. Like a firework?
Okay.
I'm gonna go some kind of blue. Blue or blue-green. Just, not red.
Yeah.
The others. And a present.
Oh.
Her fur color is turquoise. Blue-green gets it, Alan. And I don't think I can give you the point for the firework. It's a smiling shooting star.
Yeah.
Wish
no.
upon a star.
So there is no red Care Bear?
No red.
That's
There's the pink,
crazy.
but yeah. Well, there are a lot of other Care Bears. This is just the original.
Right.
tan.
But like in the original, I could have sworn there was a bright red one. Like
You
a
had to
fire
turn
engine
your
red.
color contrast down.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Okay, I searched red Care Bear, and there's
Just a middle finger.
there's one with like a heart,
Anger Bear.
Anger Bear.
just a heart. There's one with 2 hearts. There's one with a heart that's also a lock.
That's Chastity Bear?
There's one with a Supreme sticker.
Yeah, I don't think that one's a good official one.
Supreme Bear.
Something just happened to broke Nick.
That's a baby Hugs Bear and a baby Tugs Bear. What is that?
I don't.
Wait,
Baby Tugs.
as in like the boat? Please tell me it's the boat and not some sort of...
He's a rough and tumble little boy cub who always gets into mischief. I don't know why it's
Adam,
called that.
I'm going to say the one with 2 hearts. Which was the one with 2 hearts? Multiple hearts.
Oh, God, I don't know.
It was
The
recent.
pink one?
I'm saying that one is what we remember as red.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love a Lot Bear.
sure.
A red heart with a pink
Jesus,
outline and a pink
they
heart
just,
with
like-
a yellow outline.
I didn't realize there's just
Yes.
shit tons of art
What?
of bears with weird shit on their chest.
That's magenta pink.
Okay, well, that's what we remember as red.
Well, Pantone disagrees.
80s, man.
Thanks for playing that game. Do you remember what the Bible story was? It was that bears kill children.
Yep.
Okay.
An angry bald man.
Angry bald men, don't fuck with them.
Never. Wrap this shit up.
Let's.
Please.
Thank you so much for listening. You can follow us at KJVPod on both Twitter and Instagram. Instagram.
That's for old ladies.
Yeah, instant grandma. You can follow us at KJVPod on both Twitter and Instagram. This week, we would like to remind you that the prayer lines are still open, and we'd love to hear about your memories or thoughts about the stories of Jacob or Esther. We'd still love to get messages about Zacchaeus and Samson as well. So if you'd like, record a voice memo and email it to dearjesus@kingjamesvirgin.com. Thanks to Moskarash and Resurrection Records for the use of our theme song. Thanks to Moskarash and Resurrection Records for the use of our theme song, Kiksade, off the album El Moran. This week's Resurrection artist is Hakan. We said it that way because it's Hakan and we don't know how to say it. Hakan? Hakan. You can find links to these songs, stickers, all sorts of things on our website, kingjamesvirgin.com.
Until next week, remember, parents, school staff, and other adults in the community can help kids prevent bullying by talking about it, building a safe school environment, creating a community-wide bullying prevention strategy, and sending bears in to kill everyone.
Bye.
You say you don't have little days. I need you to come on them to decay. I wanna suffer and feel all the pain. Make it for that. It's you was never get something here. And when you drew close to me, I'm bad to roll. This is the first time I entire label, cause I'm in the red. I want you to love me on your easy chair. I'm broken lonely. You better beware. You say you don't have a million days.
Sonic Bazaar.